Hello Pisces, here to do your October reading. It's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess. It can help if I could stand you up straight there. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't, I would love to have you on board. I spend every time judgment coming out here, saying how humble I am for the amount of people who've subscribed to me. I'm really grateful that my readings are bringing you messages from Spirit and resonating with you. Today I'm using the Julia Massaglia cards. If my readings don't resonate, you can move on to the next reader, or you can look up other aspects of your birth chart, such as your moon, rising or ascendant, or your Venus sign, because sometimes they'll resonate with you more. So, if you want to know more about me, Pisces, everything about me is in the box below. Thank you again for joining me, and here's your reading. Pisces, what's going on for October? Ooh, not looking good there, Pisces. You're fighting off your demons. Okay, so October for you is a month of really dealing with some, I was going to say some bad shit. I don't like this card one little bit. You're having really sleepless nights. You're not happy. You're dealing with, you know, stuff going round and round in your head, and it's not a nice feeling. It's quite possibly waking you up at night. You can't make decisions on things, and it's really exhausting for you. So not a nice time to be going through. Let's find out why. Okay, first card out, Ace of Wands. It seems funny you're having sleepless nights when you've got a new start here. But maybe something about this new start is really troubling you or worrying you. Because this should be a good thing. So I need to work out why. But the Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. It's something you've really wanted. It's something that's given to you to have. It's just beautiful. There's new growth here. You even have your own salamander. Look, I'm not sure why you're having sleepless nights if you've started something new, but maybe the cards will let us know. Okay, so the next card out is the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles is often a card of working on something with somebody, and you know, having this new start here, it looks to me like you're moving towards something with someone, because the Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork or working on something together, because it's two for the pentacle for you and them and one for the pentacle for what you're working on. For me, this card is often about, comes in hand with marriage, commitment. I think commitment because you're doing the task, but also commitment as in making a commitment to someone. And in an Ace of Wands, I mean, this is a passionate new beginning for you. So it's very possible that you've moved forward on something. Okay, and then the next card out is the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords talks about taking time out to rethink, to rest. It could be that, you know, someone's come out of a time when they are, especially with that Nine of Swords up front. It could be that you've come out of a very troubling time. Maybe you've, taken a little while to get this new start off the ground to work with someone. But definitely having to take time out now to decide, about rest. They talk about they talk about like sleeping the sleep of the dead or whatever it is. So for me, this is very, very much about like really having time to yourself to think. So maybe you've had to do this because you've been having sleepless nights. I'm still not sure why you would be having sleepless nights with all this wonderful stuff going on. And yes, look at this. Okay, so we have the card of the Lovers. Now, what I can say to you here is you have definitely met someone and you're making a new start with them. There's a passionate new start here. This person you see in your future. You see yourself working with them, building with them. You see this passionate new start with them. You're very excited because it's something you've really wanted. You may have had to take time out to make a decision on this. So maybe you weren't really up for the commitment, but now you've decided you want to move forward on it. Because now we have the Lovers, which says to me you have a soulmate or a twin flame in your life that you really want to be with them. You're meant to be with them. It's destined. So I'm not sure again why this is troubling you. Maybe, as I said, you're having time out because you're not sure whether to commit to this or not, but yet you're agreeing to it. So maybe it's something that you're agreeing to, but you're still not 100% sure about. We'll find out, shall we? Okay, so the next card we've had, okay. I feel like here now, the reason you're having sleepless nights, you've been betrayed in the past by someone. You've been betrayed. You've had a really heartbreaking experience with someone, and now you have the opportunity for true love, and you're terrified of moving forward on it. You're being given this opportunity to move forward on something, and you're not taking it because of past experience, and it's keeping you awake at night. You're just not ready to commit to them, but yet you're agreeing to commit, which is a concern. So this is the card of betrayal. As you can see, in the Rider-Waite Tarot, he's got all those swords in his back. So at least in this one, they've had the decency to take the swords out of his back. It's the end of a cycle. It's not a very good place to be in because you're very, very injured by this. And it's keeping you awake at night, as we could see in this card here. You know, it's not nice. It's really bothering you. I hope it's not holding you up from having a fresh new start, that's for sure. Yeah, it is. Okay, tough reading, Pisces. This is the card of making a decision. And I feel like here you have the opportunity to move forward with someone that you really are destined to be with. But yet, you can't make this decision. You know that they're the right person for you, and you're now taking time out to work out whether you can actually commit to this or not. So it makes me feel a little sad, really, that you're so affected by past energy, but not able to make this decision because you just don't want to make it. Look at this. You've got a blindfold on. You're not willing to move forward on this. The moon's here, so you feel like something's hidden from you. You don't know what to move forward with. Okay, yeah, a lot of internal struggle here. A lot of internal struggle. Very, very tough reading. It's almost like you're just so lost in your thoughts and you can't make a decision about this. This is the card of conflict. You know, it can be fighting with other people. It's possible, but it doesn't look that way to me. It looks like you're having mental conflict. It could be that you're fighting with one person about, you know, moving forward with them. Definitely could be conflict in that regard too, because you're not prepared to make it the commitment, and it's being offered to you here. Okay, yeah, look, I have to tell you that this person that wants the commitment with you is the one for you. We've got the Lovers here, and now we have the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate, possibly a twin flame. And they are there for you. The universe has brought them in for you to help you heal, or to heal with them. So you have to understand that this relationship is actually destined for you. So I'm really not sure what you're worried about or scared about, but certainly this feeling here, this is, you know, something beautiful and equal. See the two people here with their cups. There's even a cat here, which shows that your intuition is in tune with each other. Okay, so the next card out is the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign here. So the earth signs are Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It appears to be really the only person in your reading. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but this is definitely a person you're dealing with. So it could be male or female, but an earth sign. Okay, and the outcome is taking a leap of faith. Now, this is probably the most relevant card we could have had at the end here. It's actually quite perfect because all the way through this, there's this feeling that you don't want to take a leap of faith. You don't trust where you're being led. You're not listening to your intuition, Pisces, and your intuition is leading you towards a very good relationship with someone else, and you're not taking it because what you've experienced in the past has broken your heart, or you've been betrayed. But actually, You're going to take a leap of faith on this, so it comes at the end here after you've gone through a lot of mental conflict. But you're taking the leap of faith, so you're moving forward on it. That's nice at the end. Just not nice in the beginning with all that heartbreak and stabbing and wounding, poking, prodding. Definitely a nice finish here. Oh, so you have two cards. So you've got the flowers and the cracker. So the cracker talks about positive energy surrounding you with love, joy and good fortune. And flowers talk about being generous, success and emotional fulfillment. Oh, I've done too many readings today. Be generous, success and emotional fulfillment are yours. So both of these cards talk about having emotional fulfillment. And I feel like with this, you may have finally realised that and going to take a leap of faith. Thanks, Pisces.